Okay, so we're going to create a resource group on the command line and then deploy our small template into that resource group. Some of the commands can get quite long, so I'm going to use Control B to toggle the sidebar. And then you can see we're in the ARM workshop directory. So I'm going to move down into the Lab 1 folder, which is where the Azure deploy.json file actually sits. Let's just clear that to tidy that up. I'm now going to create the resource group. So AZ group create, then the name of our resource group, which will be Lab 1, and then location-wise, we're going to put that into West Europe, as we will do all the resources. So that'll take a second or two to go through. If you find yourself persistently deploying into the same location and you want to shorten some of the command line arguments you're using personally rather than something you're scripting, have a look at AZ config, because then you can set that as a default within that. Okay, so now we've got our resource group. I'm going to do an AZ group deployment create, and I'm going to give this a name of job 1. So this is the name of the deployment job you'll see in the resource group when we have a look in the portal later on. If you don't specify a name for the job, it will just take it from the base name of the file that we're using. So ours is called Azure deploy.json, it will be called Azure deploy, but we're going to specify our job name here. So then I'm going to select the Azure deploy.json file that we have in this folder. I've just used the autocomplete for that. And then the resource group we're going to submit into, which is Lab 1. I hit enter there, then it should take a look at that file, validate it, and then submit it through the ARM layer and show that it's running at this point. If we then give that about 30 seconds, then it will come up with something that's completed.